Hello ladies and gents, welcome back your lovely faces to a brand new video here on the channel. And this, we knew it was coming, but we didn't think it was going to be this soon. Especially that Danny Masterson has only just been sentenced 30 years to life, but his wife has filed for divorce. We knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to be, she was going to be like, oh, I'm not this now. He's going to jail for the rest of his life. I can't be married to him for this. And it's interesting to see because obviously TMZ broke this last night. It was around 10:30, 11 o'clock UK time when I saw this morning. And, she made a decision to end her marriage with Danny Masterson less than 2 weeks after he got 30 years to life. According to legal documents obtained by TMZ, she filed it on Monday in a California court. Her attorney, Peter Lawson, tells TMZ, Miss Phillips has decided to file for divorce from her husband during this unfortunate time. Her priority remains with her daughter. This period has been unimaginably hard on the marriage and the family. Well, obviously, Mr. Masterson was always present for Miss Phillips during the most difficult times of her life. Miss Phillips acknowledges that Mr. Masterson is a wonderful father to their daughter. And there was actually updated as well that on the separation documents, the date of separation is TBD. But obviously, the reason for it was irreconcilable differences. That led to the end of their marriage, obviously. But she's asking for spousal support, attorney fees, and her legal name to go back to Phillips. And one thing as well regarding all of this is that we had this as well yesterday. So, this is Yasser Ali. He put it out there as well. Obviously, filed for divorce. What this means for Bure Phillips and Danny Masterson's relationship with Scientology remains to be seen. If she intends to remain a Scientologist in good standing, she would have had to receive permission from a Scientology ethics officer to file for divorce. I'm sorry, what? All of this has happened. She wants to get a divorce, and they're like, oh, we don't know. We gotta see if we can give you permission first to, to divorce this horrible person who's been, found guilty of these crimes. We have to wait. That is absolutely insane. But it does go back to Aaron Aaron over on Growing Up in Scientology. I'll leave his link below for you guys. He's told so many people about what goes on inside Scientology. And, we had him on the channel as well, and it was absolutely amazing. It was a great conversation. And he was saying to us, inside Scientology, if something happens to you bad, you're not allowed to go to the authorities. What? And with that there, I was like, this can't be true here regarding certain things. But then I saw this last night, which Yasser actually put out on Twitter, and it's absolutely insane. So we got Leah Remini, we got Claire Headley, and we got Mike Rinder, okay, guys?
And the example that to me epitomizes that was when we said, don't you think it's odd that people at the headquarters of Scientology can't even call 911?
And you what? Ready for what he says? I don't think that's odd.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Mike, he goes, I mean, if you pick up the phone in the conference room, you're probably going to get reception. I said, well, I'm pretty sure none of your staff is being beaten and being held against the rule. I'm pretty sure, Chief Moore, they can all go home.
How mad is that? The chief, Captain Moore or Chief Moore, whatever Leah Remini just said about it. That is bizarre and it's just insane. I don't think that's odd. I'm sorry. Why is that not odd, Chief Moore? Because that is absolutely disgusting. It's almost like, you know what, yeah, if anything happens, just, we'll just let it go. Because in the comments, you got everyone's like, nowhere seems safe. They're everywhere. Such important, brave work and messaging you're doing. Yeah, you're clear 1000% there. That's insane. Corruption it's like, what is going on with all of this? It's crazy that they're not allowed to phone the police, but then the police itself, the chief of police. Well, that's not odd. I'm sorry, what? There's so much going on with all of this. It's absolutely just, it's bizarre. And obviously, going back to Bijou, you know, we got this by here. You know, she stood by Masterson through both trials, even accompanying him at his sentencing hearing. And then obviously he was convicted on 2 counts in May, but the jury was hung on the 3rd count. And he was first charged back in 2020, with the 3 women saying the incident went down between 2001 and 2003. With that one there, I do just want to bring up as well, because you got people who are saying, well, why didn't they come forward sooner? With Aaron and a few other people, Leah Remini as well, they've all shown the evidence that these people went to Scientology back then. And Scientology just didn't do anything. They just left it. They were like, yeah, whatever. We don't care. It's sad, it's disgusting, and it's actually really upsetting as well, because this is the kind of thing where, this day and age, victims have a extremely hard time to come forward, even more than what they did before. And when you actually in a place like Scientology, a cult, when they are literally there stating, yeah, you're not allowed to speak to authorities if anything has happened to you. You come to us. Okay, so they go to you and then they go, oh, well, no, we don't care. Nothing really happened. It's just ludicrous. It's just absolutely, it's dangerous, it's insane, and it's sad. But it does go on, obviously, regarding Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis. You know, Danny and Bijou have one daughter, and she even wrote a character reference letter for him, where she says, he's been a life-saving partner to me. Now, this does make a lot of people think, was Scientology forcing her to stay with him until all this happened? Personally, I think yes. I think Scientology did force her to stay with him until all of this. Because all of a sudden, 2 weeks after it's happened, and it's like, yeah, this is what's happening. And it's just like, oh, right, okay. You know, before the appeal, before they even gone in or anything. And obviously, Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, they've received a ton of hate. It should be hate, not heat. Because the letters of support they wrote is just bizarre. And it's just like, dude, what are you doing? But I do understand why these character references, they are asked of. I do know that. I know. You know, I've seen certain things from other court cases here in the UK where character references has been given. But it's just nuts seeing that all of this is going on. And it's like, wow. Okay, Scientology is nothing but a cult. They're the ones who they've allowed this to go on for so long. But I want to know, is Bijou Phillips, is she going to stay a Scientologist or not? Let me know what you think of all this down below, folks. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see you soon.